So now that you all know how to write a simple Hello World program in Java, it's now time to move on to some actual programming. The first thing that you would probably encounter are variables. You can think of variables as data containers that store specific information. So for example, there can be a variable which stores a number, some text, or even a true or false value. I've created another file called variable.java and that we will use to practice variables. I will delete the hello world line out for now. And then, for example, if I wanted to declare a variable in Java that stores a number, I would write int number equals 0. The int in the line stands for the type of variable that we are declaring. In this case, it's a variable of type integer. Number is the name of the variable that we declared, and the equal sign means that we assigned it to 0. We can also print out the value of the variable as well by typing system.out.println and then surround the variable name in the parentheses. And then once I save and recompile, so if we save and run this program, you can see that it prints out the number 0. Variables can be changed throughout the duration of a program as well. If we want to set the variable to 25, we can do so in the next line. Integers aren't the only type of number we can declare in Java. There's also the double type. This stores a number that are floating numbers like 3.75, for example. We can declare a double by typing in double, the name of the variable, and then the equal sign which assigns it to a value. For now, I'll assign a variable of type double to 467.89. Now we can print both the integer variable and the double variable to the console. We do this by typing in system.out.println 2 times for both the number and the new number variable we created. If we save and then recompile and run, you can see that our first output is 25 because we first printed out number, which was our integer value of 25, and then our next value is 467.89 because this is assigned to our variable new number, which was declared after. The next variable we will look at are variables of type string. This will allow us to write lines of text and output them in the program. You declare a variable of type string in Java by writing string, the name of your variable, and then assigning it to a line of text. In this case, I'll assign it to something that says a line of text. I forgot to mention this earlier, but take note that I ended each line of program with a semicolon. Every line of code in your Java program must end with a semicolon. I'll print this out as well by putting it into a system.out print statement. If we run and compile this, then as you can see, we have first the integer 25, the double 467.89, and the string a line of text. The last variable I wanted to take a look at are Booleans. Variables of type Boolean are data containers which only hold the values true or false. These can be used for maintaining state in a program, like if you want to keep track if a user is authenticated in a piece of software. For now, I will create and declare a Boolean variable that is true, and I will also print that out. And if we save and run this program, as you can see, now we have the integer, the double, the string, and then the Boolean variable which outputs true. If we want to change the value to false, we can just easily do it on the next line. So what I'm going to do right here, change is true to false. Assign it to false. And if we save that and recompile by doing Java C and Java, then we have 25,467.89, the string, and then the Boolean variable of false. So far we have learned about 4 different types of variables in Java: the integer, double, Boolean, and string. Thanks again for watching, and if you liked what you saw, please subscribe to my channel for more updates.